Hi everyone, I'm going to tell you how to make new subdomain in your cPanel and how to install WordPress in it. So I'm gonna open my cPanel. This is my cPanel. I'm gonna log in my cPanel. This is the interface or the basic dashboard of my cPanel. In this cPanel, the first thing is I have to go to domains. So my primary domain is dmweb.co.in. So there's a difference between domain and subdomain. dmweb.co.in is my domain name, and whatever I type .dmweb.co.in is my subdomain. So subdomain can be used to install any website interface. So now I'm going to make a new subdomain by the name of test site.dmweb.co.in. Subdomain is free to design, free to use. So I got it. Test site.dmweb.co.in is my example subdomain to create the site. Okay. So when I create this subdomain, I will be needing HTTPS certificate that is called SSL certificate. So in cPanel, you get a SSL certificate for free for every domain or subdomain created. SSL, I, I have to go to SSL status. Then I have to search my domain. It is test dmweb, and I have to click run auto SSL. When I run auto SSL, a new certificate, free certificate will be generated for the domain. It has already got a auto SSL certificate, but the www version doesn't got any certificate now. It will take if 15 minutes to 1 hour to get a new certificate. When you get the certificate, you have to go to cPanel again, and you will look for WordPress manager to install the WordPress. Normally, if you want to install WordPress on your website, you have to download WordPress from wordpress.org. You have to download the PHP code and then use it from here. You can download the latest 196.3, but normally I use the older version because they are more stable and less uh, less problematic. So I am going to use 5.7.9. You can download a zip and upload it to your subdomain file manager. But it is not required in my case as the cPanel has inbuilt soft coolers WordPress installer. So I have to go to install button. So this is my WordPress installer. I have to select the right version. I have already updated you that I'm not going to use the 6.3 latest version, but I'm going to use the older version as it is more stable. So 5.7.9 is going to be used. So I will select the domain, that is testsite.dmweb. I gonna remove this subdirectory, so it will be installed in root directory of testsite.dmweb.co.in. So now I have to specify the username. So I specified a username and password, and I will specify my email, and I will install it. So our WordPress is ready from a basic installation using the WordPress softcoolers installer. So if I go to the website, it shows like a simple 2020 theme, that is a simple theme by WordPress. I can go to the WordPress admin page from where you can put data and everything. So it is basically installed on HTTP interface. It's not secure, but meanwhile the certificates are being generated by the Cpanel for free. So I gonna set up that also. So in setting, I have to go to the general settings. I will put HTTPS here, S here. I can. This is WordPress test blog. WordPress site. So it's asking for my username, that was admin 321. The password was real x1. I got it. Now in appearance, you can deploy any of the free themes. So I've clicked on add new. This Nexter looks seems to be a good thing. There are many themes. Venus planning is also a good thing. So I gonna deploy Nexter. So it's saying install Nexter extension, activate Nexter extension. This plugin is not required me. It's already installed by WordPress itself. Hello is also a dormant extension. So Nexter is here. I gonna install a new extension. that is classic editor. I need this thing for digital marketing for WordPress, and it's saying this theme recommend the following extension also. So it required this extension that I will install. So WordPress automatically install the required install extension. Now I go to the next setting. So I clicked on import. Import basic posts. So it will import some dummy data for this website look and feel. This is the template. So our basic WordPress system is ready. These are the basic template downloaded by the system. So the basic WordPress is ready. I'm gonna to I'm gonna put another theme that is more good looking than this with this free theme. That is called newspaper. So I will copy the theme from an already installed location to my new website, that is testsite.dmweb. Then I have to go to the appearance theme. That thing will appear here. I will activate that. The previous activated theme will be disabled. Now I will install the required plugins. After the plugins installed, I check their activation. They are activated. I will go to the newspaper theme and install a demo, that is the dummy data for this website. When the installation will complete, I will get a basic full-fledged WordPress blog. So it's being installed. It will take some time. So WordPress is a free website development system that where you can, by using that, you can develop a free website that is best for digital marketing content. The installation is almost complete. So I'm going to plugin folder. I will deactivate some plugins that were part of previous theme installation. Now I will check the website. So our WordPress website with newspaper theme is ready. So this test site is ready. So guys, I've explained how to install a subdomain and a free website using WordPress in cPanel. Thank you very much.